Hello, hello, and welcome to another Path of Exile video. So this is the Synthesis League, and this is going to be my first video for the league. And I've got Oba's Cursed Trove here. I haven't played this in a while, so I'm going to pop this fucker in, and we're going to see how it goes. And I'm going to show y'all... That was really loud. I'm going to turn my volume down a little bit. I'm going to show y'all my Caustic Arrow Magic Find setup. And we'll see how it goes. And yeah, so I just woke up. I haven't played this map ever. Maybe I have, like a while ago, but I'm not quite remembering. Hopefully I don't die. But yeah, so my thing with Caustic Arrow is that it's really the only build I've ever played. So for anyone wondering why I'm still playing it in Synthesis, my response is it's really fucking cool. And I like stuff. And it's one of the easiest builds that I've seen as far as like theory crafting. It's one of the easiest builds I've seen to do magic find with. And I'll show off my equipment after the map for anyone curious. Where do I go? That's where I came from, so do I go this way? Yes, that's an exit. I'm not quite sure what the noises are. I think that, like, kills me if I'm too slow or something. Something like that. Right, I have to kill everyone to open that. I see. I see. Or something? Is that noise when the door opens? Is that how it works? No, so I do have to kill everything? Okay.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Okay. Anything left over here? Alright, is that it? I really hate when there's just like one straggler. There's just one straggler. Fuck me. Okay. Alrighty. Ghosty, ghosty. Ghosty, ghosty. Alrighty. That would only slow me down. Ah, here we go. Got some shit here. Okay. I do remember this, now that I think about it. I do remember this. I've played this before. Okay.
That would only slow me down.
That would only slow me down. Don't mind the noise. So throw all this crap away. You can take a look at my tabs here. Typical tabs. Ooh. Wow. Awesome.
I'm not up to that just yet.
I didn't mean to open that. Alright, that's not a huge deal, but definitely unintentional. Regal Orb. Again with the unintentional. Though this doesn't seem like it's a big deal at all. Okay. Flatworm, huh? What is flatworm? Never heard of these. Oh my goodness. Such an interesting, yeah. Flatworm. Neat.
That would only slow me down.
Just kidding. Alright, so that was Oba's Cursed Trove. Unique map. That was pretty simple.
Learn anything new.
And for those of you that are curious about my build, this is what I'm rocking. I've got a +4 bow. It's a synthesized Mariketh bow, which is pretty fun. I've never used a +4 bow before. It's not 6-linked yet, because usually I just buy a 6-link, but buying a 6-link +4 bow is not something I wanted to do, and I wanted to buy this really sooner than later because I got a really good deal on it. I only paid an X.5 for it, so it was pretty good. I've got this, which gives me some evasion, and some rarity, and some resistances, the classics. I've got the additional arrow shaped quiver with some resistances on it. I've got Bisco's collar. I've got an amethyst ring because it's got a lot of chaos resistance on it. And it's got decent rarity. And I figure I'll wait until I can get a really good Venter's Gamble to replace it. So, and then I've got a Venter's Gamble right here, which I actually got only for, I think I only got this for like 80 chaos. And I was running an Anvarius beforehand, so like resistance-wise, I didn't really need resistances. So like -12 is still better than -20 on Anvarius, so I still got the upgrade there. And then the rest are kind of like not bad at all. And I've got 9% quantity, which is, the 10 is the max, so 9 is pretty good. And then it has good rarity on it too. And then I've got really cool gloves here. I've got Corrupted Sedima's Touch that casts Despair when I hit any enemy, and I don't need to use Frenzy for it. So a lot of people for Caustic Arrow would use Frenzy with Despair, but that cuts out both Curse on Hit gem and Despair, and I'm able to use other stuff there. And I've got a Perandus Blazon, a corrupted one, that has rarity on it, so it's got rarity and quantity, which makes it pretty good. And I've got these boots. I was going to get Gold Worm, but it's kind of expensive, and you know, I haven't really properly laid out the groundwork for it resistance-wise yet, so I might do that in the future. And then we have Queen of the Forest here, and I've got some free slots because I was fucking around last time I was playing. And so it's not bad, and I've got some alternate gear for leveling. Yeah, so I'm using Veil Grace in my 6th slot here because I think that's the only thing that I would really want to use. It's a single gem that would get the +1 level there. So, but here's my Frenzy setup. I've got item rarity, greater multiple projectiles, Frenzy, and Culling Strike. So that's my alternative Frenzy setup because I don't need the Despair on there because I've got it on the gloves. So I use Culling Strike and item rarity. So item rarity so that I don't lose much rarity because I use item rarity here too. So I don't lose much rarity if I want to cull enemies. So that's the idea there. And I'm almost level 20 on 20 on gems, which is pretty fun. But yeah, so if anyone has questions as far as the build goes for this league, feel free to ask. But this is my Caustic Arrow Magic Find. And I just did Oba's Cursed Trove. I plan on doing every unique map I get, I'll do a video on, because I think that's fun. And I might get some clicks, you know, some clicks. I might get some. Who knows? Or I might get 0. It's very possible that I'll just get 0. So, yeah, this is my Chaos Recipe tab. And that's all I've got. So get the fuck out of here.